Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Pay attention. You find a house for $100,000. We need $100,000 to fix it. We need $200,000. We need $40,000 to get that. You put the $40,000 down. We got that, right? House worth $300,000. The house sell for $300,000. We paid the two back. We got $100 left, right? Maybe $120,000. Remember I said you put $40,000 down. So minus your fees and stuff, you probably got about $20,000 in there. You get $120,000 back. You do it again, right? Pay attention. You do it again. This time, you got $120,000. You can do four of them. 40, 40, 40. 4 times 3 is 12. Bring your zero down. So you got $120,000 on 3 of them. You fix and flip. You buy it for $100,000. Fix it for $100,000. That's $200,000. Buy it for $100,000. Fix it for $100,000. That's another $200,000. Buy it for $100,000. Fix it for $100,000. That's another $200,000. Right? All 3 of these houses are now worth $300,000. You pay the 6 back, then you got $360,000, right? Because you're getting $120,000 back off each joint, right? Then you got $360,000, right? Right? And you just keep duplicating the same process. You don't owe nobody no money. You started with $40,000. You duplicated it and just keep rinsing and repeating. I'm going to tell you why you're never going to make $1 million renting houses. For everybody that's getting, I just got a house. Me and my wife just got a house. We fixed it up and we renting it out. Let me tell you what you just did. You just signed your name for a house. You put the work in. You did a beautiful job. Put about 100-something thousand, 125, 130,000 into this house. A beautiful house. Now, you paid 100 for it. You put 130 in it. You probably in it 230, 240. You're like, oh man, after my mortgage and everything paid, I'm making $700 positive cash flow, right? You just put $230,000, yourself $230,000 in the hole to make $700 a month. $175 a week. The fuck is wrong with you? And they convincing you that that's the shit. Somebody out there convince you that that's the way. What about residual income? Picture me being $250,000 in debt to make $700 profit a month. You're a fool. You're a fool. You're a fool. That's not the way. Now, watch this. How long is it gonna take you to make $700 to make $1 million? Or not even, fuck the heck with the $1 million. That first flip, you made $100,000 on. That's right. That first flip you made $100,000. How long will it take you to make $100,000 collecting $700 positive cash flow? Now, let's call it what it is. What if I rent my house out to an insurance company? I wouldn't care if you rented it out to Trump. You still ain't gonna make the money. Let's say you're making $700 a month. That's $8,400 a year. $8,400 a year, yay, woo. Shorty, goofy ass kid, throw something down the drain. They get stuck in the basement. You got the pipe backed up. You got to cut it. That's $3,000. That's 6 months of your money gone down the drain. Why would you do it? But gee, what about new construction? What about new construction? What about new construction? If you ain't developing a whole fucking neighborhood, nigga, rehab. Why would I tie up $250,000 in a new construction deal to build one house or maybe a duplex? It's gonna take me 6 to 7 months to get it off the ground, to break ground. It's gonna take me another 8 to 10 months to build it. I'm 14 months in, and I'm looking up, and I might make $150,000, $200,000. You know how many $150,000, $200,000 you can make rehabbing a house? And let me give you the rehab game. Pay attention. Who the fuck's speaking? Y'all here? When I go to the lender and tell the private lender, yo, champ, I need $100,000 to fix this house. Guess what? I'm the GC. I'm really gonna get this shit done for 70, 75. So you know what that means? I got an extra 25, 30 that's gonna flow through my pocket. Now, is that me making profit off of fixing my own house? Absolutely not, because I gotta pay it back. Remember, it's a loan. You ain't making no profit, but you is getting some paper up front in your pocket. You feel me? So now you put your 40 cents down. Now, draw, this is how it goes. you get what's called a reimbursement loan. They don't give you $100,000 to fix it. You do some work, they inspect it, they give you the money back. This is what you do. If the demo costs you $3,000 to get it done, you put down $7,500. So when they come out, see, oh, the house is demo, they're gonna give you $7,500. Now you only came out of pocket $3,000. Now you up $45,000. That's called padding the drawer. It's called padding the drawer. You do that on every drawer. So by the time you look up, the $40,000 that you put down, you damn near got most of that back in your pocket. Now, this is the good thing about it. As fast as I work, I'm usually doing anywhere between $15,000 to $20,000 worth of work weekly. This is how we move. We run through shit. So what I want you to understand is, if you're doing 3 jobs at a time and you calling in 3 drawers per week, and you're getting $20,000, even if you're getting $15,000 per drawer, you're getting $45,000 a week, man. $60,000 a month. That's just off of the drawer money. That's just the money that, so now you got a cash flow coming through. Because you the GC, you GC in your own job. If niggas was fucking with me, I would tell y'all. But they ain't. I sat back a year and a half, let them niggas have the floor, and you motherfuckers ain't getting nowhere. Same two-strap. Where them vans at? Where them vans at? Where them vans? All y'all know. Now, pay attention. Pay attention. Because the absolute fastest way to get to $1 million in the real estate business is fix and flip. The crazy thing is, that's the poor man's game. Now, listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. But G, where we gonna get the deposit from? Let me explain something to y'all. If it's 5 or 10 of you and your homies, and niggas can't come up with $2,500 a piece, even if it take y'all 3 months, if you did pop, if it take you a couple months, y'all can't come up with $2,500, $3,000 a piece, you in the wrong circle. And that's what they mean by getting the right rooms. Because guess what? I'm going to give you some more game. You can go get a motherfucking credit card or business credit card or one of them fucking credit cards, pull the money off and put that money, use that money as a down payment. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. You should be able to gather a group of people, say, yo, this is the plan, this is the strategy, this is what we doing, who's in? Whoever not in, don't be mad at them, let them go. But if you telling me you in a circle and everybody claiming they broke, but everybody can't put up $1,000 or $2,000 a piece, man, them your niggas that you just talk shit. What's up with the gang? Yeah, what happened to such and such? Who got shot? Such got indicted. Man, what that bitch doing? That's all you talk to them niggas about. You don't talk to them niggas about money. Because them niggas ain't your business. They not your business friends or business associates. They just your homies, and it's okay. I'm not telling you don't fuck with your homies. I'm just telling you got to know who to say what to. Some conversations you sit there, what happened? Damn, how many joints you got caught with? Damn, that's crazy. I'ma holler at y'all. Boom. When I get to the next stop, yo, what's up? What it look like? Yeah, I got 35 unit apartment building, boom, boom, boom. You got to know who to have these conversations with. You understand? And if this is not the conversation you should be hearing, then you just air hustling the wrong conversation. Excuse yourself. It's okay. Excuse yourself. Excuse yourself, gang. Excuse yourself. All right? So, the absolute fastest way to get to $1 million cash is the fix and flip, not new construction. And like I said, the new construction I did was a waste of my motherfucking time. The amount of money I made in a long-ass amount of time it took me to build that bullshit, I could have made that money in 6 months. Flipping. Fixing and flipping. And at the end, I wouldn't owe nobody shit. Salute to all the brothers that's out there building. Oh, I just built this house. Ask them motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. I know homies for sure, that built houses, single houses in Philadelphia. And they will tell you, man, that shit, man. Man, that shit, man. And let me say something. They make us believe that we're doing something because they say, so, oh, he's a builder, he's a developer. Motherfucker, if you building a dirty-ass house, a new house on a dirty-ass block, nigga, that ain't developing. Nigga, development is when you got motherfucking 20, 30 acres and you building $300,000, $400,000 homes or shit like that. That's developing. Stop letting these motherfuckers pipe you the fuck up. Because you're starting to believe your own headline. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. I see a lot of motherfuckers in this business, man. They ain't really doing shit. They ain't doing nothing. So I'm just telling y'all the real what it is, man. Now, do those strategies work and make you money? Yes. Is it the fastest way? And let me tell you why it's imperative that you go the fastest way. Because the way this economy is, with this goofy motherfucking office, you know what's happening right now? One day we up, one day we down. One day we up, one day we down. So guess what? If right now, do you know how many people that's building get stuck in that shit? Because within a 12 to 15 month period that is trying to take them to finish that shit, things change. Things are constantly changing. You know what the price of fucking materials is right now? Sky high. That's what the price is. The price is sky high. So I'm telling you right now, the quickest way to make $1 million cash and be debt free in real estate is to fix and flip. Those people that's telling you to buy and hold, that's cool. And I'm going to tell you why. Those are people that are more reserved. Their bills are $4,000 or $5,000 a month. They making $5,000 or $6,000. They got a little hustle going on. That's fine. That's not the way. If I made $5,000 a month, I would die. If I made $15,000 a month, I would have a fucking stroke. That's not my vision. So I'm not talking to y'all, bro. A 9 to 5 gives you $5,000 a motherfucking month. Why would you go out and put yourself $300,000-400,000 in debt to make that? To say you in the real estate business, nigga, you ain't really in the game. You think you in the game because you got 3 houses with 3 mortgages, and you owe $200 on this one, $200 on this one, $200 on this one. You $600,000 in debt, and you making. Let's take it to the max. You making 1,000 profit off this, 1,000 profit off that, and 1,000 profit off that. You making $3,000 a month, but you $600,000 in debt, and you keep running around. This my mentor. Your fucking mentor is retarded, and that motherfucker ain't got no money either. See, I ain't faked out. Oh, G gonna lose his cribs. This my worst. I'm at the bottom right now. Do you understand? I lost more money than your fucking mentor ever made. Lost it and got it back and lost it again and got it back. You know why? Do you want to know why? You asking me why? Because motherfucker, I was born in. I wasn't sworn in. I do this shit for real. I really do this shit. This ain't some shit that I seen another nigga do and take his style and take her style and try to, oh, listen, look at me. Look at what I'm doing. No, I really do this shit. So I'm telling y'all the truth. Now, let me get to this Cleveland shit. I see a lot of motherfuckers out there doing excellent. Mainly the women. To Ash, to Dana, to Andrea, my man Akeem, to everybody in Ohio or that's running to Ohio that's taking the investors and doing their thing, I'm super proud of you. And you welcome. You motherfuckers ain't never told me thank you yet, but you welcome. Right? And let me say this. I just seen a sister post, I bought this house for $10,000. Oh, it needs a full gut. And it's going to be worth $145,000. She said she paid $10,000 for a big ass house. Duplex. She bought a duplex for $10,000. It needs a full gut, and it's worth $145,000. And she could turn it over in 60 days. Now, what I love about it is she's showing that Cleveland thing. She's showing that you can get in on the ground level. She's showing you what it takes. She's telling you need to fix it up. But there are some things that I got to correct, and I got to correct them because I don't want nobody looking at the system misquoting. Now, to fully gut a motherfucking house that's staying in 2,000 square feet, it's going to be 100 and something thousand. So if you're paying 10 for it and you're putting 120, 130 in it, you only breaking even if it's worth 145. So that's number one. That wouldn't be a good deal. Number two, a full gut is, let me explain to you what a full gut is, because I see people saying, not her, I'm just using her as an example, right? Great sister. I seen her say a full gut. And then I see people, you go in the house, it's just painted, some cabinets done, the electric new light fixtures. That's not a full gut. A full gut is when you rip this motherfucker out and redo it. That's a full gut. Now, The third part, my sister said, it should only take 60 days to do so. That is absolutely false. You are not going to go in Cleveland, Ohio, buy a house, get the permits, fully gut it, fix it, and have it ready to sell within 60 days. Everything else she said is A1. But that's not going to happen. And I'm not saying this to critique her video. I'm saying this because what I found that people are really hinge on your every word. And what you don't understand is if the sister say it takes 60 days and it takes somebody 80 days, they're going to be pissed at the sister. So I got to let y'all know that part is not realistic. You're not going to get a house fully gut. And another thing, it's okay to lipstick a house. Don't let nobody make you think, man, I got to gut it. Big business gut. Big business got a team. Big business got a machine. I can rip this out and put it back together in my sleep. Everybody don't have that. So don't go in there looking to do a full gut. You don't have to do a full gut. You hear me? All you got to do is make sure the mechanics work. If the electric is working, the heating system is working, and the plumbing is working, just cosmetics. Make it beautiful. Paint, flooring, new toilet, new vanity, new kitchen, new cabinet, and you can get you some paper. That's what the sister was saying. You can go in there and you can bring it up to code and make it livable and make it nice and get you 145. Now what I love about what the sister said, right? Let me tell you what she said. When she said that those properties that she bought for $10,000 worth 145, I told you motherfuckers. Guess what y'all did? Y'all let these motherfuckers run around and tell y'all, man, he sold y'all that shit, it's trash. These niggas that was on the internet telling y'all that shit don't got no fucking money. They never did real estate. Where are they now? Where the fuck are they? They not around, don't got no fucking money. They don't own no houses. They don't own no assets. They was just yapping. So now what's happening is all the people that really believed that shit backed out, fell out, didn't pay the taxes on the houses, let the city take the houses, or let the city tear them down, or let their social media tell them they wasn't worth nothing. These same entrepreneurs, Ash, Dana, Drea, Akeem, all these entrepreneurs that's in Cleveland are putting it right in your face and showing you